blueberry galette. This is what we will be preparing today. Delicious. Ciao everybody, Caterina here. Welcome to my kitchen. Well, we finally agreed on a date, and tomorrow night I will be having a dinner party for Michaela and her husband, and Lorenzo and Julia and their beautiful children. The second dessert I'm going to be preparing is a blueberry galette. Blueberries are in season right now. Delicious. Let's get started. Begin by preparing the pastry because it has to be refrigerated for an hour. The food processor for this, and 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. We're going to give this a nice pulse. You will need 1 cup of cold unsalted butter and cubed. You want it cubed. Add 1/4 cup of ice water. Be careful not to get any ice in your measuring cup. There we are. Add a little more ice water until you get the consistency you want. A little more ice water and that should do it. Yep. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of ice water. I formed it into a disc, covered it with plastic wrap, and in the refrigerator for 1 hour. In the meantime, we'll get the blueberries ready. We need 4 cups of blueberries. Go through them and just make sure there's no stems or anything on them. 1/4 cup of sugar, tablespoons of lemon juice, just of 1 lemon, pinch of cardamom. This is a really good mix thoroughly. It'll be a really good time to preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Rolling out my pastry dough. It is going to crack because that's just the way pastry dough is. Just pinch it together and don't fret about it. That's it, just pinch it together. You want to roll this out to 13 inches in diameter because we're going to be folding it in, so you'll need that. I'm pinching in the ends because I just like that look. We're ready to place the pastry on our baking sheet. Egg wash is 1 egg yolk and 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm going to make a little barrier in the center. Now leave 2 inches because we're going to be folding that over. Where the blueberries will be placed. This will help absorb some of the moisture so it won't get soggy. I like cornmeal and blueberries. It's for the blueberries. Look at that, how beautiful. Right inside the circle. Now just fold it over. Look how beautiful. You can do little pleats. I like little pleats. We're going to do little pleats and just hug all the little blueberries inside. There we are. Perfect! Look how beautiful that looks. Wash the outside of the crust. Top it off with tuberano sugar. It's going to give it a beautiful rustic color. Make sure you get the entire pastry. Tuberano sugar. If you don't have tuberano sugar, use sanding sugar, but try to get some tuberano sugar. It's going to give it a beautiful glistening appearance. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes. My blueberry galette baked off beautifully, and I'm going to say it. Oh, if you can only smell my kitchen. I'm going to allow it to cool, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to present it for the dinner party. This is how I will be presenting it tomorrow. I'm not going to cut into it because it is for dessert tomorrow, but I know that everybody's going to delicioso. I will show you how I will be presenting it.